Hey guys, welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. Now I haven't actually seen a lot on this game. Kind of just picked it up off of Steam because it looked kind of interesting and I wanted to look a little bit more into it. I haven't seen like anything at all. So I'm pretty excited to check it out. I'm probably going to do terribly though. Face the fear, build the future. I will turn that down just a little bit. And that down just a little bit so we can kind of hear a little bit more. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Cool. Should we do... We'll do the tutorial. Abnormality. Huh. Reset system. Accelerate energy convection. Is it loading? Oh, it has to be loading. Unless I'm supposed to click on something. But that seems kind of weird. But, this game's not too big. So for it to be loading that long... Hello, manager. Welcome to the Lobotomy Corporation. Starting today, you're responsible for managing abnormalities we have and ensuring we meet the daily energy quota. Angela, huh? You can move the camera around with WASD on your keyboard or by pressing and holding the secondary mouse button, then dragging the mouse. Definitely going to be using WASD. You can zoom in or out of the screen with FG on your keyboard or by scrolling on the mouse. Alright, definitely going to be scrolling. Well, you can get pretty close, to be honest. Let's try a simple maneuver. When you hover your mouse over an employee, some information about them will be revealed on the right. Please try selecting an employee by pressing the primary mouse button. Bet. Well done. The information displayed in the bar on the right is now related to the selected employee. Some of it might be of importance, such as their state value and EGO equipment. Please look in the manual at the employees article for details about what these mean. On the top bar on the top left here shows the amount of energy you need to collect for the day. On the top right, you can find what missions you're able to clear. Energy can be reduced when a product called positive enkephalin. Enkephalin? Enkephalin. Yeah, that's it. Is released by an abnormality, something it might do when it's being worked on. Please select the containment unit that holds an abnormality with the primary mouse button. Since you have yet to learn any information about this abnormality, you have no way of knowing how well it would respond to any work. In order to find out, an employee has to perform work with it. So for now, please select the first type of work available, instinct work. Instinct work can satisfy an abnormalized primal and physiological desires. An employee who conducts instinct work will increase their fortitude at the end of the day, which increases their health points. Level 2 Instinct. Movement speed slow. The different types of work you can request your employees to perform on abnormalities have different results. These results are different for each abnormality. The success rate also... it went too fast. It can be quite straining for the fragile mind when someone meets an abnormality. If your employee isn't ready enough, it may make the abnormality seem frightening or disturbing to them. As such, they may react severely towards facing it and can lower their sanity points. An abnormality releases enkephalin when employees work with them. We collect listens of boxes. Depending on how well the employee performs the work, that will respond positive or negative. When it reacts positively, it releases positive enkephalin, which produces the PE box. If, however, that employee reacts negatively, it will release negative enkephalin instead and damage the employee. You should keep in mind that when an employee's health or sanity drops completely, the work is then forcefully ended. Jeez. If, however, that employee reacts negatively, it will release negative enkephalin. An abnormality's mood might change when depending on the outcome of the work done on it. The outcome can be predicted based on the amount of PE boxes we obtain for links to the work. An abnormality has generally 3 ways of responding to it: good, neutral, and bad. It may use a special ability or try to escape depending on the outcome. When the work is finished, the energy generated in PE boxes are collected. The PE boxes are stored and shown in the abnormality's PE box counter. Each abnormality produces a unique set of PE boxes, which can be used to unlock the abnormality's information, details, increase the observation level you have with it, or extract EGO equipment from it. After work has been performed with it, the same abnormality cannot be worked with for a short period of time. In the meantime, you can send your employees to other abnormalities to perform work with those or let them heal up. When the regenerator gauge fills up completely, employees in the main room will be healed. It will restore both their health, HP, and sanity. Is it showing me something? Oh yeah, here. I see. So, employees in the room will... Okay, let's try ordering an employee to do a different type of work in a slightly different way. Click on the employees in the primary mouse button, then use the secondary mouse button on the abnormality containment unit. We still don't know much about this abnormality, so let's just try ordering the employee to perform insight work with it. Insight work is conducted to improve the environment the abnormality resides in. An employee who conducts insight work will increase their prudence at the end of the day, which increases their sanity points. Cool. So let's do that. He just got back and we're already running it back. I like how small they get. In comparison to like this store they get huge. But how do you get... What? Very interesting. You've now collected enough to sound with paint boxes. Time to learn about observation. Please press the label bar display on top of the containment unit. For now, it displays the subject's number, but after unlocking its basic information, its name will be displayed here instead. This is the information we currently have on this abnormality. Jesus Christ. It's going to be hard to say. As you can see, we don't have much knowledge about it yet, as most of it is locked away. You need to spend some of your unique PE boxes we collected from the abnormality in order to gain specific information. Please try to unlock the basic information about the abnormality. Training standard dummy rabbit. He's cute though. TETH. Maybe that's just an acronym. Details concerning the management process of the abnormality are displayed here. If there's something the abnormality doesn't like, it can result in a decrease of its clip-off counter and cause problems in energy production. So make sure you unlock and read those thoroughly. Please try and unlock it now. Oh, this? Measure guide of the abnormality. Huh. Geez, how the abnormalities world would react towards the different type of work is displayed here. The more preferred the work is, the higher the success rate will be. The number on the left of it indicates the level of the work an employee has to have with it for the displayed success rate to count. Please unlock all the work favor guidelines. Oh, we have a lot of that PE box. This area here shows what maximum Kleloff counter value of the abnormality is. It will also show whether or not the abnormality will escape when the Kleloff counter reaches 0, as well as how resistant to certain types of damage after it escaped, which is something you would need to know to manage such situations. Oh my gosh. So if he gets out, we just gotta take him down. Or at least subdue. Finish with the observations of abnormality. As you unlock the information details, the observation level of abnormalities increase and will get benefits from work with abnormality, such as increased work speed or success rate. Sweet. You reach a certain point, you will be capable of extracting EGO equipment from the abnormality at the cost of PE boxes. EGO weapons are powerful tools that can help with suppressing abnormalities. Please extract an EGO weapon. EGO suit offers an increased resistance to certain types of damage. Some types of damage might come in harder than others depending on what EGO suit the employee uses. Please extract the suit. Oh, that's cool. You can see what EGO gift the abnormality has a chance on passing to an employee here. If this area is unlocked when an employee finishes work the abnormality, they would have a chance of receiving the EGO gift displayed here. Usually the chances of this happening are slim. Drop chance is 100%. Training Center EGO Head 1. Now lastly, let's check the abnormality's observation record. Please click on the abnormality story. A dummy abnormality used to train soon-to-be managers. Some rumor says that it became a training abnormality since it is most docile and tame. It is called Dummy Rabbit, but doesn't seem to like carrots. It likes people. If it escapes, it is merely following the person who is leaving. You can see the observation records of the abnormality here. Entries are be added as your observation level increases. It looks like we reviewed everything, so let's close this information. Please press leave. Now that you have unlocked the basic information, some of the information is displayed on top of the containment unit. Cool. Since we unlocked the work favors, we now know the abnormality prefers attachment work. Let's try ordering an employee to perform attachment work on it. Click on the abnormal containment unit. Some of these can display in the window as well, which might be useful. Please try ordering an employee to do attachment work. He doesn't like this. Oh no, this is him still. Sweet. He kind of... He's got that funny little outfit on. Since you unlocked the favor guide for attachment work, the success rate the employee has and amount of time they need to perform the work is displayed. Also see information details of the employee when you hover your mouse over them. This allows you to make mindful decisions when giving the work orders. Please select an employee to do the work. Let me warn you about one more thing. When your employees enter your containment unit... Oh shoot. Okay, so this is how hazardous it is. When the gauge is filled up completely, clear off meltdown will occur in the facility. The number next to the gauge shows how many containment units will be affected. Affected units will have a meltdown alert displayed around them. When the meltdown happens, the containment unit has beside the alert indication a timer displayed with a bar on top of it. Normally this would slowly drop when the abnormality inside the containment unit is being worked on at that time. Oh, I didn't even get to see it. Meltdown can be taken care of by performing work with the abnormality to affect the containment unit. If the meltdown is not dismissed within the time limit, energy will be lost. Oof. And the clear-off counter of the unit will drop to 0, so please try to prevent that. You can see more detailed information about this in the manual at the repeated work penalty article. If a meltdown occurs in the facility, level increases. The higher the meltdown level is, the more containment units will be affected. There's also a chance of ordeals appearing instead of a meltdown happening. If you wish to know what ordeals are, please I think I told you almost everything about managing abnormalities. If you wish to read more about it, please look up in the manual. Jeez. You can consult it at any time during management by pressing F1. Now finish the management state by pressing complete button at the top. Sweet. This is going to be a lot of stuff though. But I'm sure it all kind of falls in line. I'm kind of happy that I clicked tutorial instead of just going into the game. After finishing management of the day, the employee who performed work will have their state values increased according to the types of work they performed. After state value passes a certain point, its level will increase. Level employees can also increase after having a total of points. The employees that achieve this are considered promoted and shown in the list below. Also receive LOB as reward for your work. Increase your management rank by letting more employees survive the day, so hopefully they don't die. Higher your management rank, the more LOB you receive. However, there's an element on loose. When you finish the management of the day, you will lose some of the LOB you're about to earn. You can see which missions you successfully managed to complete on this day in your list here. When you successfully complete a mission, you can conduct research at the start of the next day. After finishing management, you can choose to go to the next day or retry this day. Dead employees and destroyed EGO equipment recovered. Lose observation PE boxes, extracted EGO equipment, and promotions employees receive for the work on this day. Okay. Now please press skip to the next day. Cool. Yes. Yeah, let's just finish up the tutorials. We'll do that for today. Get a kind of thorough groundwork on what's happening. I know this is a new game. I don't think a lot of people are actually playing it. So hopefully this kind of helps it out. I'll get more of an education on it. If you guys want to pick it up, it's on Steam. I think it might be on sale still. But I definitely recommend giving it a try. Let's clear a mission on the previous day. Conduct research. Despite the start of the day, you can select one and conduct the research by clicking and dragging it to the slot in the lower right. Please try to do this with... Okay. Do you recall how much LOB you received during management of the day? You can see the total amount of LOB you have left over here. Oh, here it is. I will show you how you can spend your LOB, how you can hire new employees, and how you can set them up for deployment. Hiring. Increase one of the 4 state values before hiring them. Oh, okay, so this kind of gets their fortitude, strength, prudence, temperance, justice. Justice and prudence. The amount of LOB required to hire them will increase as well. The higher the values, the more LOB it will cost. Review how much LOB you're willing to spend on an employee as well as how much you have left. Very cool. Once you finish setting the employee the way you want it, press hire. Now have hired a new. Oh, it's Shad. Oof, he has the purple hair and everything, dude. Let's take a look at status information. Please click on the employer. Information displayed about the employee here is the same. Use an increase in state value. You can still do so by reinforcing the employee. Just like when I hire a new employee, increase state value here. Try increasing prudence by 1. Sweet. Ready to be dispatched. Let's go, Shad. Oh. I guess it just wants it there. Now let's... Oh, well, that wasn't even... Huh. Oh, maybe this goes here, and this just kind of sets them wherever. Huh. Let's give it to some equipment. Remember that we shared some media equipment from the other day? We can use these to the employees. I can't talk. EGO list. Cool, so there's going to be a lot of stuff that we have. List of available weapons. Info. Now click on one of the employees you have, which is the list on the right. I don't like any of these ones. We'll go with this one. Good, now you can equip EGO weapons. Pressing one of the empty slots under equip ability. Now let's look at the list of suits. EGO suits. Like before, equip one of the available suits. Cool. Other employees with both a weapon and... Huh. Head back to the deployment screen. So I guess once you get it once, you get it forever for everyone. Mission here that you can clear on this day. You don't necessarily have to clear it, but it's recommended to allow you to conduct research the next day. Review the manual by hitting the top button. You can also view the manual from the menu displayed when pressing escape. Briefly how to deal with emergency situations. Ready for that, please press start. Sweet, almost finished. I promise on the next episode we will hit more on actual gameplay. Deal with emergency situations. The number displayed here. Oh, here. It's called. Oh, now what would happen when the cleave cutter of an anomaly hits 0? Let's find out. Please select the containment unit. Order an employee to do repression work. None of these guys look happy. She looks like mad, or no. Sleepy, neutral, sad? It's on her. Look at all the people we got. 1, 2, oh, never mind. I thought we had like 4. There she goes. She's gonna do good. She's relaxed. Fortitude, prudence is really high on her. She did it. 3, 2, 1. What are your orders? When an abnormality's cool-off counter hits 0, the abnormality will either escape or use a special ability. In inconvenient situations, of course, this little buddy is gonna go and kill. Oh, we do have 4 people. I was wondering. It happens to escape under this condition. Employees can't work with it when it escapes, so we'll need to suppress it. Escaped abnormality. 4 different types of damage. Red decreases health, white sanity, black both HP and SP, and pale decrease health by percentage. Players equipped with EGO weapons can utilize one of these 4 damage types. Set of defenses. Some type of damage might be weaker. You can suppress an ammo more effectively when your player attacks use the same type of damage the ammo is weak against. Sweet. It deals red damage, is weak to white. Conveniently, employees are equipped with EGO suits to offer resistance against red and carry white damage. Sweet. An employee carries a weapon with level higher than the abnormality's risk level, they will deal more damage. Take less from it. EGO level and abnormality risk level are the same. When it's displayed, you can see what type of damage an employee will deal on the target. So good, bad, neutral. See the defense against other types that we can inflict. Now please choose an employee to conduct suppression. Choose this guy. Sleepy. This can be quite shocking and frightening for your employee. It can damage their sanity if throw someone as high. It will cause a greater strain on the mental. He's got it. I believe in this little guy. He's just fighting this rabbit. Yeah, hit it with the hammer. That's a lot of health, though. Emma might be a bit too strong to suppress for just one employee. Be careful, by the way, if the employee dies, they were using will be lost. Ooh. This is a place to help this out. So click. Oh, clicking and dragging? Oh, you can select 2 at a time. Cool. Now click on him with the secondary and they'll go attack instantly. Okay, cool. What is this? He's just running around. You did well in this situation. Let's move these employees to the main room in the department. Select clicking and dragging. While they're selected, click to the main room with secondary mouse button. You can use this method to... They just killed him. There's blood everywhere. Wait, what's happening? Frivolous new employee. Why is she like this? Saw my dead colleague yesterday. We had dinner and coffee. Unless all of their sanity, they will panic. Show different behavior from regular one. Cannot be controlled. Depends on their highest level state. If you wish to learn more about this, please refer to the article. Employees can recover from the panic when their SP is 100% by attacking the employee with white or black damage. All available employees for quick weapons need white damage. They're just gonna go beat her? She looks insane, dude. Yeah, this is why they hate their job. This is ridiculous. Where's my other person? Oh, that's her. This was excellent. Okay, I guess the screaming is excellent. If you ever get into situations, sure you do. Firstly, when you choose to return to memory or story, you can go back to the last day. You so acquired is lost, or that one remains. Retry doesn't do that. Huh. Now let's call all employees back to the main room of the department. Including all of them and using secretary code. Next to the regenerate gauge, there's a return button. I can't believe they just... Oh, they put him back. There's just blood there, though. They need to take care of this person. This wraps up our basic manager education. During the management process, manual by pressing F1. Cool. That's it. Alright, guys. Well, we're going to wrap it up here. Next time we come back, we'll actually be playing the game. I just wanted to give you guys kind of a brief introduction to everything, kind of see what it's like. I definitely am loving this intro scene. It's really cool. And keep up with everything. I have some Sekiro gameplay going out right now. If you want to see anything else, just let me know in the comments if you enjoyed everything for sure. And let me know if we can improve anything. Leave a like and a comment. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Actually, one sec. I want to check something real quick. The current observation level. See, so I wanted to show you guys something. There's all of this stuff to unlock. So there's going to be a lot of collecting going on. But it'll be fun. But yeah, we'll catch back up next time. Bye-bye.